morning. We're going to make some great Italian coffee this morning. I'm going to use Bialetti. It's one of the best. It's actually the best, in my opinion. Usually when you get it, it comes in a box. Very simple. There's a little pot with 3 compartments. You're going to fill water in this compartment, coffee in here. I'm going to put this back on top and put it on the stove, and in under 5 minutes you'll have a great Italian espresso. So basically this is a 2-cup espresso pot, and I like to fill it about 4 ounces. And you want to make sure when you have it filled that there's no water here. If it is, you just basically pour it out and make sure that the water does not come to the top. Then we're going to get some great Italian espresso. In my opinion, you want to use Latte Blue. It's awesome. Latte Oro or Illy. There's also other Latte brands, Rosso, Crema Gusto, Crema en Aroma, and I seem to like these 3 best when I make it at home, but you can use whatever flavor you like. I basically fill it quite a bit. I like my espresso strong, and you want to fill it until it's slightly overflowing. And I'll show you here. I like to fill it just a little over and slightly pat it down. I don't like to press it too much. Just basically screw on the top, and we're going to put this on the stove on high. There we go. So I've got it going. And in the meantime, I'm going to make or show you how to make a macchiato, a latte, and a cappuccino. I like to warm the milk slightly as the espresso is coming to. And I use one of these. They're fairly cheap, and you can get that anywhere. This one's quite large, so they're smaller brands, but you can fill this and make about 3-4 cappuccinos or lattes. I am going to show you how to do that as well while the espresso is coming. And just slightly warm up the milk. It'll take maybe about a minute. And I also make for the kids using this syrup, strawberry. You can make a strawberry cappuccino or a chocolate one. The kids really like it. I make them cappuccino or latte, and just using a Nesquik, you pour a bit into one of these cups so the kids could see the different colors that it makes. They really enjoy that, and I'll show you how to do that too. If you like espresso, one of the cups you could find in any espresso shop or Italian grocery store, you can find one of these cups. Cappuccino is typically this size, and you'd want to get one of these size cups. And for a latte, you can use one of these. Alright, let's check on the milk while the coffee's coming along. Alright, it's not quite ready yet, and I'll show you that the chamber here, if you want to get closer, I'll put it on the other side. We'll slowly bring up the coffee. You'll kind of smell it when it's coming, and it'll come to the top. If you like or might overflow the chamber at the bottom, your coffee will overflow and spill, and you might have a lighter espresso. Not a major deal. It's happened to me plenty of times, but you'll get the hang of it, and just make sure not to make the bottom chamber overflow with water. Just a sec. Okay, the milk is just about ready. Another tip, when I put my coffee in, I always, how many spoonfuls of sugar you like, but I like to put it ahead of time because I know how much sugar I enjoy, and I make sure that the coffee is really hot. Sorry about that. The coffee is really hot, so I pour it in and then mix it up, and then I put my milk. For the latte, that is for the kids, I just pour, I'm going to open this up because it's brand new. Just open it up. I hear the coffee starting to come here. No, not quite ready. Okay, the milk is ready. So while the coffee is just going to be, I guess, another minute, we'll make the froth for the latte. I hear the coffee coming, and I'll give you a quick peek. Can't leave it open. Yeah, there it goes. It's starting to come now, and I'm going to shut it so it could fill to the top. All right, here you just need a little bit of arm action, and the difference between more froth and less froth is basically how hard you pump it, and that's the difference, in my opinion, between a latte and a cappuccino and a macchiato. A lot more froth. I'm going to shut it off. Just let it slowly calm down. You'll kind of get a nice aroma in the air, and you know your coffee is ready. It's going to slow down with a little bubbling action that it makes. Here in this little window, you'll kind of see that it's frothing up, and as you hold it down, I just like to stay closer to the top just to make sure that I get enough froth for the kids and for myself as well. All right, our coffee is ready, and so is our latte, macchiato, and cappuccino. There we go. Put it over to our 3 pots. All right, so here's my espresso. Right here. There's my cappuccino. A little more coffee in that. And we're good to go. So, I give it a little stir. Give it a little stir. Okay, so if you like your espresso black, you got it. If you like it al corretto, you're going to put a little booze in there. And for the macchiato, I'm going to just remove this temporarily. And I am going to grab a spoon. Okay, so macchiato means just a stain in your coffee, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to just make it nice.
I forgot to put the coffee in here.
No, that's not the coffee here. There we go. And here's my beautiful cappuccino. And now for the latte or cappuccino. For latte, you want to just make sure you get milk first. A little drop of milk. And then we're going to finish it off. Hopefully we have some left. The froth. Whoa. Beautiful. And there you have it. In under 5 minutes, you have your own coffee bar at home. And whoever likes whichever choice, you can make all 3. With 1 Bialetti coffee pot for 2. They sell them for 3, 4, 6, and 9. And they're fairly cheap. Under this one, I think, cost me about $29. And that's it. Hope you enjoy this and enjoy your espresso Italian coffee. Ciao.